And that's off the inside edge. And this one is off and running.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
That misses. 2-0. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And that one handled on the run. Sends it over to first. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. Mookie Betts stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering is down low. 1 out, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Stop. Tosses to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. Here comes the 2024 World Series MVP to the plate. Freddie Freeman was good all postseason, but man, the World Series was something else.
Yeah, probably the easiest MVP choice of any World Series, which is especially impressive with the amount of superstars on the Dodgers. Freeman tied a World Series record with 12 RBIs, and we'll never forget that walk-off grand slam in Game 1.
And ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Outside low. 2-2. The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
The 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is...
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And today on the hill, Blake Snell. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Trey Turner, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 strike.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And that one is inside ball 1.
Blake Snell on the mound today, and everyone knows he's got a great shoe collection, but his trophy cabinet's pretty full as well. He's won multiple Cy Young awards, one in the American League with the Rays and another in the National League with the Padres.
Popped up. Edman right there to make the grab. And there are 2 down. Bryce Harper bats now. He made his major league debut more than a decade ago already, Chris. And there's a strike.
Snell won his second Cy Young Award in 2023, the same season he led the majors in walks. That doesn't happen very often, but it wasn't the first time. Early Wynn did the same thing in 1959 with the Chicago White Sox.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Snellzilla picks up the strikeout. Back here in
Leading
Philadelphia,
off for Los
second
Angeles,
inning,
third
set to
baseman,
go. Here's Max
Muncy.
Muncy, that funky Muncy. Luzardo back to work. Luzardo, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. 27 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2016. And that's in the dirt. Now 2-0. Fought off foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's in there. And now 2-2. Goes down looking. Here's Kike Hernandez. Strike on the inside corner. Hernandez, versatile player, can play all over the infield and the outfield. Deal one. That one ripped. That's back there. Going, gone. That one felt good. It's 1-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's way high. And that is ball one. One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. And another ball. Luzardo maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Check swing, and he held up. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Tommy Edman.
And that's a little bit high. Ball one. There's a strike. Way out front for strike 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Two down, nobody on. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back. And here comes Alec
for
Bohm.
the Phillies, third baseman, Alec Bohm.
That one misses, and that's ball one. And there's a ball. Right through there for a strike. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And that one upstairs, ball one. Pitch misses. Ball 2. That's down and in. And that's ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Snell picked to first. And he dives back in safely. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Makes the grab. 2 down. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Foul ball there. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 strike.
2 outs. That one way inside. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Smoked on the ground to second. Edmonds slings to first. And Castellanos is out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. New inning getting started. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Dalton Rushing. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
And now the count is even.
1-1.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Back to the top of the lineup. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's 0 for 1. In the air out to center. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. 2 down.
Now
here's Mookie to hit.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Trey Turner gloves it. Fires over to first. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. So here's Bader now. And that is downstairs. 1-0. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. That one is gone. And this game is tied. It's 1-1. This is Bryson Stott. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Lined into right. And a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Now batting, shortstop.
Trey Turner down. 0 for 1. Popped out foul to the catcher his first time up. Line drive. That's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach pitch in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And this one squirts away from the catcher. Both runners move up, 2 in scoring position now. And that takes away the double play. The 1-0. And another ball.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Tied up here in the early going. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. And Schwarber strikes out.
Now batting.
And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. Golden opportunity right here. That misses. Ball 1. Second and third, 1 away here in the last half of the third. Little chopper rolls foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That one finds the zone. 1 and 2. And there's a ball. Second and third here. 1 away. Way inside. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now it's Alec Bohm. Grounded out his first time up.
Baseman, Alec Bohm.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
2 on, 2 outs. And that's a strikeout. Matthew Ross says he went around. Back at Citizens Bank Park, Freddie Freeman will come up to hit.
Very humble guy, and on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boog. He's just trying to stay with the plan, and that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, and let it travel.
Yep, ball 1 there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. That one at the knees for a strike. Freeman hits it in the air. Marsh moves under it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Now batting, right fielder Teoscar Hernandez.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. On the ground, Harper takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman
digs
Max
in.
Muncy.
Fastball for a strike at 95.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Pitch misses there, and a count 2-1. Foul ball. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh.
Just missed. So 2 balls and no strikes. Next offering is fouled back. There's a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one off the mark, and now it's 3-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And now it's JT Realmuto, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Check swing, called strike. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's out to center field. Hernandez ranging after it. Brings it in, and there are 2 outs. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Foul ball still 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in Philadelphia, ready now for the 5th inning. And Kike Hernandez at the plate. Luzardo back to work. Hernandez in his 11th season, 33 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And that's in for a strike.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Andy Pappas, the next to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Just missed. And that's way high, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. He popped out his first time. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Bader sizing this one up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. And now Bader up to the plate.
Phillies. Center fielder Harrison Bader.
First pitch misses.
You know, these Phils just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And misses inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Out front with the swing, and that is strike one. Strike two.
1 and 2.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. This one lifted in the air, left field. Hernandez squeezes it. 2 away now.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips
Shortstop,
over.
Trey
Turner at the
Turner.
plate. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. There's the strike. This one in the air. Betts. And he makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the top of the 6th. And here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
This one popped up. That one gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes. It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touched it.
Line drive. Come on.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw. Tag. Ow. A bullet from JT Realmuto. And fouled off. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the 6th, and digging in for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber.
Designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Check swing, now an appeal to 3rd. Nope, he held back. And that one is in for a strike. Swing and a ground ball. Muncy throws across the diamond. Schwarber out of the play.
Up next for the
So
Phillies,
here is Bryce Harper,
Bryce
who's 0 for 2 with a pair of
Harper.
strikeouts. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Pajes under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Alec Bohm
Now batting,
stands in for the
3rd
Phillies.
baseman,
Both
Alec
2 in this
Bohm.
one. And that's in there for strike 1.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
Slow ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Top of inning number 7, and now Freddie Freeman. That one outside, and that is ball one. Just missed.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
That's in there, and the count is 3-1. Swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Fastball is outside. That one misses, and it's 3-0.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Ground ball left side. Over to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. Here comes Max Muncy. First pitch doesn't find the zone. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Caught and missed, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
And a pitch. Just missed.
1-0.
Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
The throw to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Here comes Real Muto.
Catcher J.T. Real Muto.
In there, and it's 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. And that one is inside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Not close with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's down and in. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies.
Castellanos.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch. Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side for the 3rd Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. David
Now
Robertson.
pitching for the Phillies,
And we all know about his slider.
number
It's just
30.
filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin
Robertson.
rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Hernandez can't hold up, and that's a strike. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Fair ball.
Always feels amazing getting
Now
a job
batting
done
center
when the team
fielder,
needs you to
Andy
come through.
Hines.
It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Pajes in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a foul out of play.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. Out of here. That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's 3-1. And here comes Tommy Edman. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame, and we're at the top of the 8th. Just missed. Line drive. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Throws to second. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Everything came together
Now
for him.
batting,
That's about as
catcher,
textbook as it
Dalton
gets.
Rushing.
Got his
On the mound now,
Now
Tanner
pitching for the
Banks.
Phillies,
And they felt it was time
Number
to bring on a
58.
left-handed reliever from the pen with the
Tanner
lefty hitter coming up.
Banks.
I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Dalton Rushing steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that one fouled off. And that's downstairs and outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Inside. It's 2-2. No outs. Runner on second. Pitch
3 balls,
misses there,
2 strikes.
and the count's full. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And it is gone. A 2-run shot. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a pair. It's 5-1. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Inside, just missed. Banks, 33 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And now 2-0.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Swing and a miss. Now 2-1. And that drops in for a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's Mookie Betts. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, no strike.
And a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And Mookie takes. Still only one out here in the inning. That one fouled off, 2-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Freddie Freeman now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bader should have it. And that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Kirby
Now pitching
Yates.
for Los
And he's got a
Angeles.
nice lead to work with,
Number
so he
38,
should come in throwing strikes,
Kirby
attacking
Yates.
these hitters.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Pajes makes the grab, one away. So digging in, Bryson Stott, 1 for 2. And that's outside.
1-0. Ball outside.
Next offering is fouled back. The Phillies down by 4 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Right down to shoot. That is strike 2. That one the other way, and that's a base hit. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so
Now
many reps
batting,
in the cages working on
shortstop,
going to the
Trey
opposite field, and it doesn't
Turner.
always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's
One ball,
Turner
no
now.
strike.
First pitch, not close.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And that's
No,
off the
that's a
outside
ball.
edge. And now 2-0.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Just missed. And that one clips the corner.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Grounded to third. Could be 2. And he can't come up with it. No throw. Safe at first. And we'll see if it's an error. First and second, 1 out. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. There's a strike.
0-2.
In the dirt, blocked.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Runners at first and second with one gone. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And he boots it. Run comes in from second. It's 5-2.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way.
Tanner Scott gets handed the rock out of the pen. Here comes the always dangerous Bryce Harper in a big situation. A pair of strikeouts, and he's flied to center. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Tying run at the plate. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. And this place is rocking. It's 5-5. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
1 strike.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. The other way. And he takes it himself for the out. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. And that is out of play. Two down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just misses with that one.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Betts sends it to first. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Yohan Duran. And now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. And now they're out in front. It's 6-5. Here comes Max Muncy. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And it's fouled away. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Here's Kike Hernandez. He's already homered in this game. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And there's 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Lake Trinan.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Real Muto in the box now. Takes strike one.
0-1.
Out to short. Bats up with it. One out, bottom of the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swings and misses at the sweeper.
0-2.
A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. And that one cutting but missing down low. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Harrison Bader. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Now one missed.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. They're down to their final strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This could end it. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Looking to get the tying run on base. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, you take a tie ball game.